Jakarta, a city of over 11 million people, stands as Indonesia's bustling capital and economic hub. But behind the skyscrapers and bright lights, a hidden crisis looms: food insecurity. According to the Global Food Security Index 2023, Indonesia ranked 63rd out of 113 countries, with urban areas like Jakarta facing unique challenges. An estimated 25% of Jakarta's residents live in informal settlements, where access to nutritious, affordable food is a daily struggle. Where 3.6 million people in Jakarta experience moderate to severe food insecurity. The price of rice, a staple, surged by over 15% in 2023. 1 in 3 children under 5 suffers from stunted growth due to poor nutrition.
As we facing the economic issues, sometimes we have to choose between paying rent or buying good quality vegetables and protein. So even if food is always available, it's not always affordable. And due to the large-scale land conversion into the residential areas, Jakarta's food system relies heavily on supply chains that are vulnerable to disruptions, from natural disasters to inflation and global market shifts. Limited urban space for agriculture means food must be transported from rural areas, which is adding to cost. So, food accessibility is not just about physical availability, it's about affordability, stability, and utilization. In Jakarta, low-income families spend over 50% of their earning on food, making them extremely vulnerable to price shocks. Amid this challenge, solutions are emerging, from urban farming initiatives to government subsidies. So, how can we build a food secure system in Jakarta?
Nih selama ibu masak, bahan apa sih bu yang kayak naik turun harganya gitu? Biasanya apa?
Ya kalau saat ini yang terutama sekali itu beras.
Beras.
Ya kayak bawang, bawang merah kan, cabai itu, telur. Ya itu.
Terus kalau misalnya itu kan misalnya kayak kelangka nih bu, langka mahal. Kira-kira ibu ganti kah makanannya atau jadi dibuang?
Oh, kalau ibu mah enggak, paling telur misalnya ya, busuk, ya ibu buang.
Iya.
Biasanya dari mana saja Mas mendapatkan bahan makanan seperti sayur, ikan, daging atau bumbu dapur? Apa punya langganan sendiri, langganan khusus untuk beli barang-barang ini, bahan-bahannya?
Kalau buat bahan kita belanja sendiri ya Mbak. Jadi kalau misalnya itu kita ke pasar, jalan. Jadi kalau untuk langganan ada memang langganan sendiri. Jadi intinya nih jalan ke pasar, jalan sendiri, jangan pakai.
Berarti itu lebih ke pasar tradisional ya? Jadi Mas, jika terjadi kenaikan bahan pokok, bahan-bahan pokok itu ada kenaikan harga. Apakah Mas biasanya mengurangi porsi atau mengganti bahan utamanya atau bagaimana Mas?
Kalau ada kenaikan paling biasanya kan naik turun ya, nggak berserang lama biasanya. Kalau itu sih tetap konsisten sih, harganya masih sama. Tapi kalau misalnya kedepannya bakalan lama ya kemungkinan sih naiknya nggak signifikan, yang 2% doang. Iya. Jadi kalau belanjaan itu memang naik turun gitu sih.
Apakah Bapak pernah mengalami kesulitan mendapatkan bahan makanan tertentu? Jika iya, kapan dan apa penyebabnya?
Sebenarnya pernah. Jadi waktu itu case-nya di tahun 2022. Jadi 2022 itu kan satu pandemi problemnya, kedua itu adalah masalah faktor perubahan iklim. Jadi Brazil kan kebetulan penghasil kopi nomor 1 dunia. Nah, jadi gagal panen hampir sekitar 50-60%. Akhirnya harga komoditi kopi seluruh dunia itu naik. Nah, disitulah problemnya. Jadi kopi di Indonesia kena imbasnya, harganya naik sekitar 3.
Can AI-optimized urban farming revolutionize feeding cities sustainably? Welcome to Eco Innovatech number 238. We're diving into how artificial intelligence is transforming urban agriculture to create sustainable food systems right where people live. Forget sprawling fields, imagine skyscrapers growing fresh produce with AI precision. Let's explore this green tech breakthrough. First, let's check out a real-world example. In Singapore, a 15-story vertical farm uses AI to manage 1 million plants, producing 500 tons of vegetables yearly. Sensors monitor light, water, and nutrients, cutting water use by 90% compared to traditional farms. That's enough greens for 50,000 meals monthly, reducing food miles by 30% over manual methods. These smart systems monitor everything from temperature to humidity, ensuring optimal growth conditions at all times. It uses 70% less energy with LED lights and recycles 95% of water. This sustainable approach not only conserves resources but also reduces the environmental impact of farming, making it a model for future agricultural practices. At NY's Food Future tweeted, "Urban agriculture is feeding us locally." Cities like London and Tokyo are testing similar setups aiming for 50 farms each. How does AI-optimized urban farming work? AI analyzes data from cameras and sensors to optimize light, temperature, and hydration for each plant. Robots plant, harvest, and pack crops, while algorithms predict demand to avoid waste. A single indoor vertical farm can produce an impressive 100 tons of fresh produce yearly. This is achieved on a footprint that is astonishingly 100 times smaller than traditional outdoor fields, making it a revolutionary approach to farming. Built with innovative modular designs, these state-of-the-art farms require an initial investment of $5 million to start. However, the benefits far outweigh the costs. These farms save an impressive $1 million annually in logistics alone. This significant saving makes the concept of feeding cities sustainably not only viable, but also highly cost-effective, paving the way for a greener future. There are challenges though. Initial costs hit $5 million per farm, and AI maintenance adds $50,000 yearly. Power demands can spike 20% during peak growth, and scaling to feed millions requires zoning changes that delay projects. Yet the payoff is huge. Each farm cuts 500 tons of CO2 yearly and provides jobs for 50 people. Experts see AI-optimized urban farming as a key to sustainable food systems in dense cities. Let's zoom out. Cities import 80% of their food, relying heavily on external sources to meet their daily needs. This dependency creates a significant environmental footprint. Emitting 20 tons of CO2 per ton transported, the logistics of food distribution contribute massively to urban pollution and climate change. Urban agriculture with AI could cut this by 60%, revolutionizing how cities source their food. By integrating advanced technology, we can create efficient, sustainable food systems. Feeding 10 million people with 100 farms, urban agriculture can transform city landscapes, making them greener and more self-sufficient. It also reduces pesticide use by 95%, promoting healthier food options and reducing harmful chemical runoff into our environment. Additionally, urban farms boost nutrition access in food deserts, providing fresh, locally grown produce to communities that need it most. This not only improves public health but also fosters community resilience and food security. Paired with renewable energy, these farms operate 24/7, turning rooftops and warehouses into green hubs. For every 10 farms, food costs drop 15%, easing inflation pressures. A win for people and the planet. As the concept of AI-optimized urban farming gains global momentum, European cities are emerging as key players. From Paris to Berlin, urban farming projects are sprouting up, transforming cityscapes and food systems alike. In Paris, AI-driven vertical farms are weaving seamlessly into the city's eco-friendly initiatives. These farms are reducing the carbon footprint of food transportation and enhancing food security. However, integrating AI technology with existing infrastructure poses unique challenges, such as navigating historical building regulations and securing public acceptance. Berlin, known for its innovation and green initiatives, is another hub of AI-optimized urban farming. Here, tech startups collaborate with local governments to develop smart farming solutions. The city's commitment to sustainability is clear, but the high initial investment costs and the need for skilled labor force remain significant hurdles. Despite these challenges, the benefits are compelling. AI-optimized urban farming in Europe not only promises fresher, locally grown produce but also promotes environmental stewardship and economic resilience. By leveraging AI, these cities are setting a precedent for sustainable urban living. Stay tuned as we explore how other cities across the globe can learn from these European pioneers and embrace the future of urban farming. South America is turning heads with its bold strides in AI-optimized urban farming. Cities like Sao Paulo and Bogotá are at the forefront, integrating cutting-edge technology to revolutionize their urban food systems. In Sao Paulo, AI-driven farms are sprouting on rooftops and within urban spaces, transforming the way the city feeds its population. These farms utilize AI algorithms to monitor plant health, optimize water usage, and predict harvest times. The result? Fresher produce, reduced food miles, and a significant cut in carbon emissions. Bogotá, meanwhile, faces unique challenges. The city's high altitude and variable climate make traditional farming difficult. However, AI technology is helping to overcome these hurdles by creating controlled environments that ensure optimal growing conditions year-round. The local government is also incentivizing urban farming initiatives, recognizing their potential to enhance food security and create jobs. But it's not all smooth sailing. The high cost of AI technology and the need for technical expertise are significant barriers. Additionally, there's the challenge of public perception convincing city dwellers that AI-optimized urban farming is a viable and beneficial alternative to traditional methods. Despite these challenges, the benefits are clear. These urban farms are not only providing fresh, locally grown produce but are also fostering a culture of sustainability and innovation.